I'm not even gonna lie. I feel trapped. I feel trapped in it. I feel trapped in this work life. I feel trapped in this 9 to 5. I feel trapped in this warehouse work. I feel trapped in this mental depression, anxiety, social undevelopment. Like, I feel trapped. I genuinely feel trapped. I do. I can't explain. I'm gonna try my best to explain to you guys. I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna try my best to explain to you guys, bro. I feel trapped though. I feel trapped. I know a lot of people out there are in the same shoes as me. So I'm 21. I work in a warehouse. I make decent money, but as you guys know, warehouse jobs, warehouse work, it's not something you're gonna want to do for the rest of your life. Okay, I made a couple videos on the channel already talking about warehouse work, etc., etc. But there's just so much you can talk about. Like, it's never ending. So, I feel trapped in work life. I feel trapped in the rat race. I feel like I'm stuck at 21 years old. I feel like I'm stuck, and I'm trying to find a way out. And I think I need to find a way out now while I'm young, and so I don't. So by the time I'm 40, I don't regret still being at that warehouse job. So let's dig deep into it, all right? So boom, this channel that you guys are watching right now is classed as it's classed as my Yap channel. To be honest, it's classed as my Yap channel. It's classed as trying to get a community together, of like-minded people, people who can relate, people who can't relate, people who can give advice to me, people who are in my shoes or looking for me to give advice to them. Just a good positive area, a good positive channel. I need to post more consistently on it. But going back to it, I feel trapped in my job. I feel trapped in my work life. Okay, my job is let's say it's not the hardest job in the world. However, if you guys know about warehouse work, you're doing the same thing every single day. I work 5 days a week. I can do 6 or 7 if I want to. But it's the word I'm looking for is it's like a specific word, but it's a very repetitive job. It's very robotic. That's the best word I can say. It's a very robotic job working in a warehouse. Unless you're doing, like, I don't know, admin, or unless you're doing something else. If you're on a line, if you guys know what a line is, if you're on a line in a warehouse job, you're fucked. Okay, you are literally doing the same thing every single day, non-stop, no breaks, no nothing. And this video ain't a cry video, but it's just a video I want to get out there because I genuinely feel trapped in my warehouse job at 21 years old. Okay, there's a lot of people who would go and say go and do it, go and learn a trade, etc., etc. I don't have a passion in a trade. I don't know what I would like to do. Okay, I genuinely don't know what I would like to do. I had a couple comments on a couple of my videos saying go for a CDL license, etc., etc. Remember, I'm in the UK as well. A lot of people are saying go for a CDL, go do trucking. A lot of people have just said save your money, invest it long term, and eventually you'll be able to get out your warehouse job, etc., etc. But I want success early at a young age. I don't want to be feeling stuck. I hate this stagnant feeling. I just don't like it, and I don't know how to get out of it. Like, you have your good weeks, you have your bad weeks, and it's just the same cycle. Okay, so basically, my job it's shift changes. So I have afternoon shift, I have a morning shift, and I have a night shift, and that rotates every 3 weeks. It's the same thing, but every 3 weeks. So morning, afternoon, night, morning, afternoon, night, and that's a full week of that specific schedule, and then it will change to a night. So this week it's Monday for me right now. This week I'll be on a night shift, and every single time this shift pattern comes along, I feel depressed. I feel stuck. Okay, I don't know what to do. I just genuinely don't. Should I be asleep right now trying to get energy for my night shift? Should I be up and about like I am right now? It's currently 12 something o'clock, and like I'm going to be up all night, and I don't want to be stuck. I can't sleep. I genuinely can't sleep. I can't sleep. I don't know. I guess it's because I'm young. I'm not sure where to put all my energy. I've just started to be busy in the gym. I've started to really take my gym seriously and my fitness very seriously, purely for the fact that I need to feel good within myself. I don't feel good. I don't like the way I look, and I don't like my job. I don't like anything that's going on right now, so I feel stuck. Okay, my job's a big part of that. That different shift changes, it really gets to you. It makes you, like I said, every time the night shift cycle comes around for me, I feel depressed. I feel stuck. I hate it. I hate my life. I genuinely don't like it. Like, I feel like I want to quit my job every single time the night shift comes around. Like, the morning shift, I can do that. I quite don't like getting up at 4 a.m. But it's better than doing a whole night shift. Okay, a night shift will be 9 hours, by the way. It'll be from 9 to 6. But anyway, where was I? So basically, yeah, I feel stuck at my job. I feel stuck in a warehouse. I feel stuck. I'm 21 years old. I don't know what it is that I can do to get out of this situation, bro. Unless I just suck it up, and let's just say I choose to go and do an electrician course. I go and pay for a course, or I go and, I don't know, pay for, you know what I'm saying, like 3,000, etc., etc., to learn something, and then go get an apprenticeship or something like that. But that's long term, okay? That's something that will take years to come. Like I said, with an apprenticeship, you're gonna take a big pay loss for a couple of years until you build that up. Should I be taking that leap? Should I be taking that risk? Because around me and my family, you know how in a family, like, your dad or your uncle he might be an electrician, and it's like a family trade, and then you get into that trade through your family. I don't have that, okay? I don't really have that. Such as, like, I don't have like a family member who's in a trade who can put me onto that trade and teach me that trade and put me in where they work at for that trade. I don't have that. A lot of people around me have that. I have a couple of friends around me who work with their parents, work with their dad, etc., etc. I'm not that fortunate. Which is why I'm stuck in a warehouse. I'm stuck in a warehouse also because of the way I am. The lack of, I'm not good with talk. I've got social anxiety. I don't like talking to a lot of people. So it's easier for me to just see the same people and talk to the same people every single day. I'm lazy. I don't want to do 12-hour shifts. I don't want to do a 12-hour shift. I don't even like working. I don't like a job. And that's very common for my age group. A lot of young people don't want to work. We all see all these entrepreneurships. Everyone's got YouTube channels. Everyone's popping it. Everyone's making 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 200,000 a month. All by sitting there, all by being on their own time. That's where I want to be. That's what I look up to. That's what I want to be. I've never been happy within my young ages, purely for the fact that I want more for myself. And I know I can get it. I just don't know what the fuck needs to change. I don't get what needs to change. And this stuck feeling, I'm sick and tired of it, okay? It's genuinely hard to feel. Imagine feeling sick, stuck all the time, okay? Even when I'm making this YouTube channel, I'm not ambitious to think, okay, this YouTube channel can blow up if I drop a video, if I do a sit down video every single day. Like, I used to have that ambition to where I'm stupid, like, I'm crazy. Like, I might think, I had a gaming channel and I was just stupid. I thought I was gonna be a millionaire off that one channel. Okay, that's called ambition. You need that ambition because your motivation's gonna die out, discipline's gonna die out, but your stupid ambition and your crazy goals will get you to that point where you might feel like, oh, I need to stop, but you can keep going. I don't have that right now. I feel dead inside, and it's not a good feeling. Okay, it's just, I don't know what I need to change. I don't know what I need to do. Maybe I need to read more. Maybe I need to spend more time on myself. I don't like spending time to myself. I don't like going to the gym on my own. I don't even like going to the shops on my own. I can't. It's tough, and I don't really have many people I have these conversations with. I don't have anyone I really have these conversations with. To be honest, this is the channel I'll be having these conversations with. You guys in this channel. But yeah, going back to it again, I feel stuck at 21 years old. It's not all about my warehouse job. However, it's in the title because obviously that's what's going to get the clicks in. But I feel like it's primarily because of my job. Obviously, your job takes a lot of your time up, takes a lot of your energy. As soon as I get home from work, I'm not going to want to do anything else because I'm tired. I've been up on my feet for the whole shift. I've been moving around and doing my job for the whole shift. And obviously, when you have a robotic job, you have to do the same thing every single day. It is non-stop. Like I said, if you're on a line, it is non-stop. They will push you and push your body to the limit, and they don't care. And obviously, that's fair enough. You chose to be in the warehouse. You chose to do this. It doesn't matter. You're a number. You're literally number 3,201. Okay, you are a number in a place like that. You're not important. Your job's easy. You can get replaced easily, which I understand. I'm tired of feeling like a number now. I need some type of value. I need to bring value. Obviously, you need to bring value to get value, but I need a hustle. I need a job. I need something else. I need something different. I need something different. It's mentally draining. And I don't recommend anybody getting into a warehouse job unless it is short term and you have a plan. When I got into my warehouse job, I started at 18. I never had a plan. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I still don't. And I'm not 21 now. I was just thought I'd get big on gaming, or I thought I'd get big doing something else, or I don't know, just something might like land in my lap. Nothing is landing in my lap. And that's not how life works, bro. You gotta go and get it. Like, nothing's gonna land in your lap. You have to be the top 1% of people, look-wise, for something like that to happen to you, where something will just land in your lap. A job opportunity will land in your lap. Not everyone's lucky like that, and unfortunately, I'm not a lucky one like that either. Okay, so it just leaves me where. What's the next best step? How do I get out of this depression state? How do I get out of this always feeling like I'm tired of the instant happiness and then the instant sadness again? The instant happiness and then the instant sadness again. I'm tired of the weekend comes, I'm happy, and then the instant sadness as soon as that Monday comes again. It's not like, you want to enjoy what you do. You want to enjoy your job. You get me? You want to not be happy to get up in the morning, because nobody wants to go and work. Nobody wants to get a job. Everyone wants to stay in bed and just chill and make money. But it's not the reality, bro. So you need to make the best reality for yourself, which is what I tell myself every day, but it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Okay? Because you gotta bring money in, you gotta look after the people. Once you get to around 21, like, responsibilities kick in. Like, you're paying for a car, you're paying for this, you're paying for that. If you live with your parents, if you live with your mom, your dad, you got rent to pay. You can't not say, yo, I'm not paying the rent. Like, you gotta pay the rent. Sometimes they rely on your rent. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your parents rely on your rent to keep the house bills up, to date, to keep everything up to date. So now you are actually a grown man. You actually have bills. You actually have responsibility now. It's all starting to kick me. It really is. It's all starting to hit me at this age, at 21. It really is. And this is supposed to be prime years. Like, this is genuinely supposed to be prime years where I'm making the best moves possible. I am literally, you know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga, bro. Like, I can't be stopped. It's my way or the highway for everyone. And right now, I feel like I'm bending the knee, like, to nobody but myself. I feel like literally there's a bigger version of myself, and I'm bending my knee to that bigger version of myself right now. Instead of trying to be that bigger version, I'm just bending my knee and just bowing down. How do I break out of this cycle, guys? How do I break out of it? I don't like being stuck at 21 years old in a warehouse job. How do I break out of this fucking cycle once and for all? How do I break out of it? Because it's a cycle, okay? Literally, there'll be a month, there'll be 2 months, I'll be good, I'll be happy. Yeah, I got a night shift, cool, let's go bang it out. And then there'll be the months like this, there'll be the days like this where it's like, fuck. Something needs to change. You gotta change to see change. But I never changed to see that change. But I want change. It doesn't make sense. Human mind is crazy. We stop ourselves from doing the things we want to do in life. We are the only enemies of ourselves. Us. It's you versus you, but we're failing right now. I can't even lie to you. So, yo, like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think and feel. If you guys can correlate, let me know. If you guys think I'm a bitch, I'm crying, go to work, let me know. Like, let me know what's going on, bro. I'm here. Okay, I ain't crying. I know what I need to do in my life. However, sometimes you need to speak about it. Sometimes you need to it needs to be loud and clear for you to hear it. Sometimes you gotta hear it from your own mouth for you to see a change, for you to change. And sometimes you just need to yap. And this was one of them times to yap. So make sure you guys like, sub. Appreciate you guys, bro. Catch you guys in the next video. It's your boy, and I'm out. Peace.